Will I lose all my data if I sign out of my Apple ID on my iPhone?
Hello there. Today, we're going to answer a question that might have crossed your mind if you're an iPhone user. That question is, will I lose all my data if I sign out of my Apple ID on my iPhone? Let's delve into this topic and clear up any confusion you may have.
What is the role of an Apple ID?
First, let's understand what an Apple ID is. Your Apple ID is your personal account that gives you access to all Apple services, such as the App Store, iCloud, iMessage, and FaceTime. It's more like a passport allowing you to move and interact within the Apple ecosystem. Your Apple ID is integral in syncing and backing up your data across your Apple devices.
What happens when you sign out?
Now, what happens when you sign out of your Apple ID on your iPhone? The answer is simple. Signing out of your Apple ID will not delete all of the data on your iPhone. However, it will remove any data specific to your Apple ID from that device. This includes email, contacts, and calendar events associated with that Apple ID from your iPhone. Any apps or services that use your Apple ID, like iCloud Drive, will not be accessible. Also, any music, movies, or other content purchased with that Apple ID will no longer be available for you to access on your iPhone.
What stays and what goes?
The important thing to note here is that signing out of your Apple ID won't delete anything locally stored on your device, such as photos or notes not synced to iCloud, apps not purchased from the App Store, or your text messages. However, any data stored in iCloud will be removed from the device. To access it again, you would have to sign back into the same Apple ID. Essentially, data that is associated with your Apple ID but stored on your device won't disappear, but data that's stored or synced with iCloud will not be available until you sign back in. In conclusion, while signing out of your Apple ID won't delete all your data from your iPhone, it will prevent you from accessing data and services linked to your Apple ID until you sign back in. It's always a good idea to make sure all your data is backed up before making any significant changes. We hope this video clarified your doubts, and remember, your Apple ID is like your key to the Apple universe. Treat it with care.